I recently replayed Crysis 2 before playing Crysis 3, and I'm actually also playing through the original Crysis on my PC with everything turned up full. It actually still stands up today even though it's 7 years old. Crysis 3 lets you play as Prophet for the first time after he literally rose from the ashes at the end of Crysis 2. The game begins with his old squad mate Michael Psycho Sykes breaking him out of prison to get help with putting an end to the Cell Corporation, enslaving humans after they can't afford their energy. But it soon becomes apparent that the alien Seth threat hasn't quite gone away, and so Prophet sets out about trying to prevent the end of the world as seen in a vision of the future. The first thing that hits you about the game is how incredible it looks. Not only is it a right looker on PC, it really does shine on consoles as well, especially the Xbox 360. Without a doubt, this is technically the best FPS to date. So what's the gameplay like? Crysis 2 was a solid shooter, and this third in the series focuses more on stealth. The Predator bow you receive early on in the game lets you fire whilst cloaked, and although ammo is scarce, it's uber powerful and able to kill most enemies with just one shot. It's great fun to use and even has interchangeable arrow tips which deliver extra payloads of explosives and electricity. You start the game fighting Cell soldiers, but soon face Seth enemies, including new strains such as the Scorcher, which shows off some impressive flame effects and uses its head as a shield. It's pretty much a sandbox experience, but it is broken up into 7 areas for you to play in for each chapter. Most times you can assess the battlefield from above, tag enemies, and then choose how to go about achieving your objective, but oddly, at the end of most levels, the action just fades to black and then plops you into another scenario, completely ejecting you out of the experience. You can also upgrade weapons and make your nano suit more powerful with upgrade kits you can hack into littered about the play area. The campaign itself is also very short. I finished it in just over 5 hours, which came as a shock because Crysis 2 was much longer. However, Crysis 3 does have another trick up its sleeve, and that's a more refined multiplayer mode with tons of game modes, including the sublime Hunter mode. It's basically like being in the movie Predator, where you're either the hunter or the hunted. If you're a Cell soldier being hunted down, you just have to survive for 2 minutes. Sounds easy, right? Well, if you get killed, you then join the nano-suited hunters with all their cloaky, jumpy, runny powers, and have to finish off those who are once your teammates with your Predator bow. It's last man standing, it really works well and makes you really paranoid if you're the last survivor. It's highly addictive. So in summary, the campaign will only keep you amused for a short while and doesn't quite hit the mark for me, but if you like playing with others, Crysis 3 will keep on giving online. It gets 8 out of 10. You've been watching a review from Gamesweasel. If you want to get the show each week, which includes video game reviews, news, previews, competitions and special features, then head over to Gamesweasel.com for our video podcast, Gamesweasel TV.
Gamesweasel.com